Imagine getting the opportunity to have a conversation with someone who is completely unpolluted by social media, by cell phones, by the internet, even by TV. So when we were road tripping in North Georgia, we pulled off at this guy's house who had a lot of art laying around the yard, and we ended up getting into a very long conversation with him, and he invited us into his house and started showing us his artwork. This is a guy who doesn't have internet, no cell phone, doesn't watch TV. He has a radio, but he says he barely even listens to it because he gets his entertainment from God. He said he gets visions from God that inspire all of his art.
I tell people, don't travel this life. Change your ways.
So his interest in art goes back to when he was miraculously healed from cancer. He says he simply spoke it and sung it out of existence. Specifically, he was singing Psalms of David. He also has a lot to say about society, how to live a more pure and clean lifestyle.
Drug, alcohol, adultery. When you start committing adultery, you start dying. These trees are uprooted and headed toward the cemetery. And I told this to the cameras.
And he even has a ton of stories about how he's fought local crime, including meth labs, and worked on getting them shut down. And some of the art there is inspired by that. Any art you ask about has the most interesting and borderline strange story behind it. This guy's name is Ralph Vaughn, and he's located kind of in the middle of nowhere in North Georgia. On top of his art, he's also a very talented farmer. And when the season's right, he'll even have fruit and vegetables on display out there as well. And he does love visitors, and he said that we should spread the word about more people coming up there. He loves to share his message of positivity. So definitely send us a DM if you want an idea of where you can find this guy and where you can go visit this art gallery. Beyond just the interesting stories, it's really incredible to get the chance to talk to someone in 2025 hasn't been so heavily influenced and polluted by social media. He's truly a fascinating individual, and I really do love the art itself. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I definitely will be back to visit Mr. Vaughn again and hear some more of his fascinating stories.
People, we got a TV. God's got a TV. A vision.
Amen.
Yeah.